Well, this was a disappointment both for Milos Raonic and for Canadian tennis. Raonic is 26 years old. He was a Grand Slam finalist last year at Wimbledon, and we were hoping that by this stage he would be challenging Rafael Nadal, certainly being Nadal's equal at the top, but it could go either way. In reality, Nadal was a class better throughout the whole of the match. Yes, Raonic had his chances in the second set. In particular, he had 6 set points, but a couple of them he blew on very nervous ground strokes. The one set point he had on his own serve, he served a double fault. And although Raonic did well to regroup and win 4 service games in the third set, by then Nadal was a cat out of the bag, and he pounced in the 10th game, breaking Raonic to love to end a match that really from the latter stages of the first set Nadal had always looked like winning. So where does this leave Raonic? Well, in the short term he's a doubt for Canada's Davis Cup tie at home to Great Britain in 9 days' time. It could be that by being a doubt it means that Andy Murray won't travel to Ottawa because he feels that the British can win even without him if Raonic isn't playing. But we'll have to see what happens to Raonic, especially as he aggravated an adductor, the troublesome adductor muscle, during the match, needed treatment during the second set. In the longer term, well, on the basis of this tournament, you have to say that Raonic's best chance of winning a Grand Slam at the moment is in holding his level for another 2 or 3 years and hoping that the big four, Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, Murray, gradually wane. Djokovic and Murray will be 30 in May. The other two are into their 30s already, so it could well happen. But Raonic has really got to keep his level up, because at the moment, not just him, but his generation of Cilic, Nishikori and possibly even Grigor Dimitrov is still in the tournament, don't look as if they're yet in the same league as the big four, as long as the big four remain healthy. That may sound a bit pessimistic, but that's the reality that faces Milos Raonic as he leaves Melbourne at the end of the Australian Open 2017.